Hi, welcome again. I'm Dr. Femi Johnson, and today I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic, one that I think touches the heart of many: the illusion of saving to buy a home or taking a mortgage to own a home. And let's backtrack. I think it's cultural, guys. Maybe we should discuss this. How come we always want to save to own a home? Our parents did it. Our grandparents did it. Little wonder why majority of them didn't own houses in big cities. Why do we think we can save our way into home ownership? The reality is, it appears safe. You're not owing anybody. Nobody's going to come and foreclose on your property because you've defaulted. Nobody's going to throw your family seemingly on the streets or out on the streets, right? It looks like it's easy. Just save and then buy the house. But guess what? It is an illusion. How many people really are able to save to buy a home? And I'll give an example, right? Especially in a high inflationary environment like we found ourselves in recent years. How do you save and how do you get your savings to outpace inflation? You want to buy a property of 30 million, for example. You choose to save 2 million naira per annum. In 5 years' time, you've only saved 10 million naira. You still don't have the house. And guess what? That property will probably be worth about 50 million in 5 years' time. So you're chasing a moving target and you're never going to catch up. So yes, you might think it's safe to save and buy your home. But the truth is, you would never meet that target to buy that home with the kind of savings that we do. So we need to change our mindsets. There's something called OPM, other people's money. You take positions with other people's money. So don't focus on the interest rate that a mortgage loan brings to you. See it as an access to play in the game in the first place. Take a mortgage loan, lock it into a property. Remember, while you're paying your mortgage, you are no longer paying rent. While you were saving to buy the house, you will still be paying rent where you're staying, right? So one, you save your rental payments, and that's what then comes back to help you to pay your mortgage. Second is you hedge against inflation, because once you lock in, guess what? The property stops increasing in value at your own expense. It starts to increase in value or for your benefit, because it's now your property that is increasing in value. So every increase in value becomes yours. It's working for you, not against you, right? So when you take a mortgage loan, what you're actually doing is not just paying interest and losing money. What you're doing is building equity in the property. Remember, as you're making your mortgage payments, those payments that you make are increasing your equity in the property. Inflation helps you naturally, without you doing anything, to also increase your equity. And I'll explain that to you for those that don't understand this. Imagine a property was worth 30 million naira when you took a loan and bought it. And today now is worth 50 million naira through inflation, just general increases in prices. That extra 20 million gain belongs to you. You didn't really work for it. Inflation gave it to you. Meanwhile, if you did not buy that property when you bought it, when you committed to it through a mortgage at 30 million, when inflation comes and the prices go to 50 million naira, that extra 20 million works against you because it's not your money. It just creates another hurdle for you to cross to be able to own a home. So you need to learn how to use mortgages and loans to get into wealth creation and investment, right? And that is what a mortgage does for you versus trying to save to buy a property on your own. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.